hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, but I'm the one that I'll be with you.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Kendra. I post 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if you want to see them, you should definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Today, I didn't really know what I was doing. All I knew is I wanted to use the e.l.f. Matte for Matte Holy Smokes palette. And so I just, you know, put this look on, just whipped it right on. No, I'm just kidding. It took like 45 minutes. But anyways, if you guys want, you should follow me on my social medias, which I'll put on the screen right now. And I have Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I post all the time on my Instagram story and my Snapchat story. If you want to follow me along there, you should definitely hit that up below. It's just at KendraCus. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into the video. Okay. So I'm gonna start off by priming using my BECCA First Light Priming Filter. I say it literally every time I use it, but you guys know this is like, for real, my holy grail primer. Because it's so hydrating, but it makes you look so awake and fresh and it's just amazing. And I am also going to take my Smashbox Photofinish Primer Water because you guys know, again, that I'm obsessed. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using my little sample of the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. You guys know it's like literally my favorite thing in the world. But I ran out of the one I had before, and this is a different shade, and I think this shade is a lot better for me. So I'm testing it out, and then I'm gonna go buy it when this is all run out. Because this gives you a few uses, you know? Okay, for concealer, I'm going in with my NYX HD concealer and my Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. I feel like you guys are a little far away. Let's get closer.
Can I be close to you?
And to set the concealer, I'm taking my Cover FX Perfect Loose Setting Powder as per usual. Okay, and to set the rest of my face, not my whole face, but certain areas, I'm gonna take my Glossier Wowder. If you guys don't have this, you need this. This stuff is life-changing because it really just blurs like all your pores, which is why I love it so much. And it's sheer, so you don't have to worry about adding extra coverage if you don't want to. But I love it for this area, like my cheeks, because I swipe it on and instantly my pores, and that's where I have the biggest pores right here, they're blurred. And you can get it for 20% off if you use my link in the description box. So go ahead and check that out if you want it. Another thing I love is it's like practically like undetectable on the skin. It doesn't look cakey at all. And like these are like the only 2 powders, and the Charlotte Tilbury Perfect Airbrush Flawless Finish or whatever, those are the only powders, these 3 that I've found that are like undetectable on the skin, and that's what I want in a powder. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows really fast. I have my Glossier Boy Brow in my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe, and this is in Blonde. I'm gonna do those really fast and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so today I'm actually gonna use this e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette in the shade Holy Smokes. It's like these blues and smoky tones, and there actually is a warm shade in here, which I love right there. But I've never done a look with blues really. I've done greens because I love greens. So I'm really excited to jump on into this. I'm definitely gonna use this today to create like a blue eye. I'm just using this palette as my mirror because this literally has the best mirror ever. So I just got my eyelashes filled the other day, so I don't want to do anything too dark because the eyelashes obviously create like a super dark shadow already. I want to keep it kind of light. So let's see here. I actually think I'm going to use one shade from this Too Faced Peaches and Cream palette, and I think all I'm going to do is take the Peaches and Cream shade down here just to use as a transition, just because the lightest shade other than the white is this like gray taupe, and I don't want to use that as a transition shade. So let's start off by doing that first. Okay, that transition shade is laid down. So now I'm going to take this warm shade right here, and I want to keep it kind of light before I deepen it up too much and regret the color choice. So let's just go on in. These e.l.f. Matte for Matte palettes are really awesome, especially for their price. I have the Matte for Matte 2 and then this one, the Holy Smokes one. So I'm just keeping this shade like directly in the crease. I don't want to bring it too high up, and I don't care if it gets on my lid. I just don't want it to go too high up. Next, I'm going to take a mixture of these two brown shades, and I'm going to keep that in the outer third area. Just taking a little bit more of that warm shade from the e.l.f. palette and keeping it directly in the crease again, but just to blend the darker cool tone brown shades we just put in there. Okay, now I'm going to take this blue shade right here, and I'm going to keep this more so on the like outer to center area, and we're going to take the lighter blue shade and keep that in the inner corner area. I really hope that there's like no fallout, because I don't want to have to redo any of my makeup. Taking a little more of the warm shade in the e.l.f. palette just to kind of blend everything. That blue, I'm actually very shocked. The blue is super pigmented in the e.l.f. palette, which is nice. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this pastel sky blue shade, and I'm going to keep this on the inner third. Okay, so I just also took a little more of the darker blue shade just to kind of blend the two shades together. I'm gonna go in and do a little bit more in just a second, but I wanted to take the two brown shades that we mixed together, these two, and I'm going to put them in the outer V again just to blend that dark blue shade. Okay, I'm taking a little bit more of the dark blue shade and just kind of lightly putting it through. I don't know if you guys can like tell what I'm doing. I can't find the words for it, but I'm just blending the light blue and the dark blue. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the light blue. I just really want it to look like a natural gradient. I'm gonna take the white shade in this palette to highlight my brow bone. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with that warm shade in the e.l.f. palette. Now with this really tiny brush, I'm gonna take the dark blue we used, and I'm going to swipe this really close to my lower lashes. Okay guys, now for the fun part. You know how much I love ColourPop Sailor, and it's like that beige, but it's got that blue shift. So I'm gonna see if I can make it look good to add some of this on top of the inner light blue shade. Hopefully it doesn't just ruin everything we just did. Ooh, I like that. I like it. That is so pretty. Woo. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of contour using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna mix these two shades right here and just go into the hollows and just around the perimeter of my face before I bronze up. To bronze up my skin, I'm taking my Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in Sweet Tea. For blush, I'm going in with my BECCA Wild Honey. I think this is a nice, like, warm complement to the cool tone eye, you know? For highlight, I'm taking my OFRA Beverly Hills highlighter. I think I'm going to mix, let's see. I'm just gonna mix all three of the lightest shades. That is so intense. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, and to highlight the brow bone, I'm gonna do the same thing with this OFRA highlighter. I'm also bringing this to the inner corner. I meant inner corner. I don't know where inter came from. I'm gonna set my face using the Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and also my Cover FX illuminating spray. Okay, I think I'm going to take my Ophelia Kat Von D lipstick, and I think this is gonna work. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more of ColourPop Sailor and just bring it a little bit more onto the eyelid, because then it'll give it like an extra blue sparkle. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this look. If you did, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up or let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching today and watching me always and supporting me and liking my videos and subscribing. It means the world to me. And don't forget to hit up my social medias, which I'll put on the screen again right now, at KendraCus, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All public, all for you. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Have a great morning, noon, evening, a day, night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.